How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of swollen fingers in the morning. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. So the first one I'm going to tell you is one that actually happened to me. And I was waking up and my fingers and my hands were very swollen. And I did lots and lots of research. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm pretty healthy. I'm getting the right amount of sleep, drinking water. I'm doing all the things right. Why are my fingers swollen? And then I looked into my sleeping position. I was sleeping on my hands because what I would normally do is I would have the pillow. And then what I would do is I would put my hand underneath the pillow and I would sleep like this, or sometimes I would sleep like this, again with the pillow here, but my hand would be underneath. All the pressure was causing my hand to become swollen. So what I did is I literally just switched up my sleeping position. I don't sleep on my hands anymore. I sleep on my side with my hands out on the bed, nothing being pushed against them. So that's the first tip. That's the first one I would look into, is your sleeping position, because this one's super easy to fix. And this is one that people don't normally talk about. People will normally say the basic things like drink water, stuff like that. But most people don't say, don't sleep on your hands. The next one is consuming too much salt. Average amount of salt that doctors recommend per day is 2,300 milligrams. That's the average amount that you should consume per day. Western civilization consumes 3,500 to 4,000 milligrams average per day, because our diets are extremely unhealthy. Lots of processed foods, lots of fast foods. So if you're consuming the average diet, which is just fast food, lots of bad processed foods, then your sodium levels might be pretty high. And high levels of sodium can cause water retention, which causes your fingers to be swollen. So I would just start tracking your sodium for the day and just see how much salt you're actually consuming per day. You never want to go too low in sodium because your body needs sodium to live. So what I recommend to do is to just follow what the doctors recommend, and that's 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day. The next thing that you can do, if you are getting the swollen fingers, at nighttime, what I would recommend to do is to take your hand, lay on your back or lay on your side, put a pillow beside you. Again, it doesn't matter which way you sleep. Put a pillow down and put your hand on top of the pillow. So for example, if you're laying on your back, then you'd literally lay to the side with your hands outstretched or laying to your side, and then just put a pillow down and put your hand on top. So what this will do is technically it will make your hand like this, kind of. It doesn't have to be a huge pillow so your hand's like this, just a little pillow. And what will happen is your hand will stay elevated. When your hand is elevated, it will prevent swelling in your fingers, or it'll prevent the swollen fingers. So elevation of the fingers, very, very important. End of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.